Hi everyone, Gaz here, God is a Geek. Today I'm playing Gambit, which you might have read my review of it. I give it a 7. If you've not read it, go read it. Not right now, you're watching this, but, you know, afterwards. So I'm going to play a little bit, I'm going to start a new game, and just show you a little bit of the beginning. Got some nice music, as you can possibly hear. If not, crank up the volume a little bit. Anyway, moving on, so we'll move on to slot 2, and we start off straight away. That's my lifeless corpse being dragged along. Right. Yeah, you've got all your classes. This is very Souls. I mean, just look at it. The menu is very similar. But, yeah, your character just doesn't change. You can't change that. You can only change their class. You got various different ones. Blood Knight. And they've each got sort of their own ability. Like the soldier, you block, it gives you soul energy, which soul energy I'll show you. It gives you've got special abilities that you can use, but you've got to build up soul energy to be able to use them. The assassin gives you soul energy by dodging. Blood Knight, you can regain health if you quickly retaliate, a bit like Bloodborne. Very much like Bloodborne. I think that was probably the whole point. Using a healing phoenix feather will give you soul energy. Use items for that one. Parrying. And just killing enemies. Which is kind of, well, attacking, and that does it anyway. What should we go for? Let's try that one. Let's try the Blood Knight. And you get a starting item. Helm. Spellbinder's Aura. It's not really worth it for that one. There we go. Just Soulstone, that's good because you can upgrade your weapons early. Well, I say early, you can't do it that early. You have to wait till you find the right person to do it. Crystal Bomb, they're very good, actually. Yeah, I'll go with a Crystal Bomb. And create soul.
Playing dead, were you?
Probably not.
Shame it's always the cowards that survive.
Bit harsh.
Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd do them a service.
See, your character doesn't have a voice. Don't know why. My men, they're all...
Go back to Valos. You've an obligation to their families now.
There we go. Right away. Oh, hi.
So soon.
This pain, like I'm burning from the inside out. I think we've all felt that at some point. Most people after they've had a curry.
Better get used to it. This contract will resurrect you in service to me. Rest assured, your mind and actions will be your own. Though why you mortals insist in glorifying a self-aggrandizing hoax is beyond me.
That's a bit of an edgelord.
In return, you must do something for me.
I can't believe I just said edgelord. What could I possibly do for you?
Give it time. For now, just sign here. In blood, of course.
Of course. That's actually an item that you have in your inventory. Get yourself a nice horse. Blue horse. That's not actually a horse. It's quite nice that you get a little credit sequence just as you run through the run across the plains, I suppose. And there we go. We're here. And there you've got your little tutorial messages. Press options to open your inventory. There you go. So there's your contract. Oops. Crow plume. That's like your... I forget what it's called now. The thing that basically resurrects you at the last bonfire in Dark Souls. See, that's a weird thing. Me and Adam talked about this on last week's podcast, or the last one when I'm recording this anyway. Don't know why you have to hold L1 when you're going up ladders. Just yeah, don't get it. Use horse to leap over the big gaps. And got a bow, which I think you have to, yeah, equip it yourself. That's R2 to use your secondary weapon, and you can shoot that. When I played it initially, I think I just jumped and hit that. Got your statues, which are basically your bonfires. Level up, which don't have shards to level up yet. But same thing for your leveling up. We'll go through that shortly. Now I've got to go and activate more of those to open the door. But it's a very pretty game though. And you've got stuff like that where you can cut the grass. Up we climb. I'm expecting to die very early on. I kind of... Oh, doesn't look happy now. Oh, broke my shield. Well, not actually, just the block. That's much easier than the first time I did it.
Do you have a death wish?
Oh, I'm already dead, so... I suppose, yeah. Don't think I can die, actually.
Eluding death gives you a god complex, I see. If you intend to squander your life, go right on ahead. I'm sure your men are eager to see you. But should you think twice, take one of these. They're restorative plumes. Use it to ensure your return to Vados. Consider it the last kindness I offer you.
What was the first? You know, you were gonna throw me in a fire. Not sure burning me alive is a kindness.
Compared to what lies ahead, I assure you it is.
So, I can now heal. But when you die, you drop one of them. Press R1 to use the equipped item. Right, let's level up. But yeah, reclaim. I've not lost any yet, but when you die, you can reclaim it. You can just go and pick them up where you died. But say you're at a boss that's a bit too tough and you want to level up something first, you can reclaim them here by sacrificing shards, but you sacrifice a lot of shards. as you get further on. Not got much in the way of vitality, so I might go for that. Strength is good, and it tells you as well. So if I do that, it'll tell you the benefits of each one first. Your finesse is essentially like for lighter weapons. Strength is for heavier weapons. I think finesse is for like your bows and stuff as well. So. Endurance, more stamina, which is definitely worth it. Intelligence is if you want to go on the magic route, and haste is for that you regenerating your mana is you're regenerating your stamina a lot quicker. But that one kind of has an overall benefit as well, so everything goes up a little bit. But we'll go with vitality, a little bit of extra health for the start. There we go. Resting at Death Idols regenerates used feathers, as you'd expect. First enemy. Yes. There was 2 of them there. That was weird, but okay. I thought he'd get up, to be honest. But let's go the other way first. There's no fall damage. While blocking, press secondary. But yeah, so you can do the old Sparta kick. Come on. There you go. And you can wail on him a bit. And like the other games, you do have stamina as well, as you've seen. Jumping attacks don't do quite as much damage, so you've got to kind of think about that before you do it. And you got your jump button, which you don't have in Souls, obviously. That's a bit more of the Castlevania side of this. I rest often just because I can level up. Just you will die a lot. Right, that's a bit of strength and got a bit of haste, bit of regeneration. Yeah, and you don't want to have a long trip back if you die, or when you die. Go. Hi, big dude. Oh, and yeah. Oh. Oh, what did that do? Oh, stamina's low, can't do anything yet. You have to watch his backswing. Oh, can't use it yet. Yes. He can hit you with the actual backswing and it's quite brutal. I found that out the hard way the first time I played. I find a lot of things out the hard way in these games though. Okay. What's the next piece down? I forget where the last piece is. I think that's the other route that I didn't go a moment ago. Damn it. Timed that wrong. I find myself just listening to the music quite a lot. Oh, I missed an item there. Let's try getting that. Yes, I do like this game. I really do. But the reason I kind of knocked it down a bit, if you haven't read the review and know this, is it just has issues. Later on, the bosses, for example, some of them are really quite cheap in some of the stuff that they do. and some of them, without spoiling anything, obviously, it just relies on adding extra enemies instead of making the boss fight properly tougher. Which, yeah, that's just not fun. Huh. Oh yeah, let's rest. Might be able to level up again as well. Might as well. Let's go more strength. Oh, I must time that dodge, didn't I? Oh, my stamina's low. Still low. Oh, maybe I should have done the whole haste thing, because that was poor. Ow, can't actually hit that thing. That seemed a bit harsh. So, let's heal. Ow. Ow. Well, this isn't going well, is it? Okay, let him get closer. Oh, excuse me. Halves. How familiar is that? Sunstone. Oh. An Abyssal Eye. There's some... Like, the Abyssal Eye is a weird item. Basically, it literally gives you a little eye that you can fly around and look ahead. Yeah, let's let him go past again one more time. As you can see, it's not a dragon, it's a giant phoenix. Oh, reinforced health, let's put that on. Gives you a bit of extra vitality, which is good. Oh, that. Oh. This guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? Ow. Oh. Forgot about that. Excuse me. Boom, there you go. Load it. Go away. Oh. That's harsh. Thought I'd got out of the way of that one. Obviously not. And that's opened up this drop. Damn it, I missed an item. Never mind. Oh. Feather upgrade, so you'll heal more now. Another level. Oh, maybe two? Probably only one, actually. So let's go with haste. A little bit of extra regen. See this slow. Go forward here. As you can see, that's regenerating as well, so you gotta be quite quick. Thanks. An aura of blood. So yeah, you do have auras as well. So this one, it heals when you're above 70% health. When you do combo finishes. So some of them, like that one that I got before, they're destroyed when you die. So you can't just... Oh, didn't realise he was there. Yeah, you can't just use them as much as you like. Cross button. It's the X button. Don't give Adam that. I can't hit those guys. See what I mean? That's that. I don't like that with this guy. See, I just used the warrior the last time, and
this one won't do either.
Okay.
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. Seems we have straggler. Tensei, my enemy. Trust you won't disappoint. For your sake.
Endless just kind of looks a bit like Cain from the Legacy of Cain. Female version, but you know, maybe she's cosplaying.
You're a survivor, are you not? not too late. Return from whence you came.
No. There is no one left to return to.
You're not the only orphan of war, but perhaps you'll be the last. Know that I do this to put an end to tragedies like yours. And if your sacrifice is necessary to my mission, then so be it.
Okay. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Okay. Can I hit with that? Yes, I can. Uh-oh. Ah, yes. Ow. Wow. That was a one-shot. But there you go. That's what happens when you die. But, as you might see, you don't lose any of the shards. So, you can still level up. Go for... Might as well just go full strength. It's fun. I prefer doing that. So now... Oh yeah, forgot about you. I actually didn't realise you came out of that box anyway. Oh, these bastards.
What? You're like them. Immortal.
So sometimes you get this. They react to you just constantly coming back.
I sympathize with your plight. Is this another test? Just go home. For both our sakes.
Nah. Ow. I was trying to regain my fire. Okay, let's heal, because I screwed up that. Ow. Ow, ow. Not doing well. They do have, like, some pretty nasty arcs that will hit you on either side. Oh, crap. Damn it. This time that. Ow. Again. Let's use another healing feather. There we go.
Meddling will have dire consequences.
Yeah, they all say that. And I've got a talent point. So you don't just have your normal levels, you have these as well. So Blood Knight's Might. Regain health that was recently lost if you quickly retaliate. So now I can do that. And then when I get the next talent point, I can choose one of these and you go on the path. Depending on which one you want to do. There we go, the door's open. Oops, I can jump on that. Oh, you can't. Ah, there's these. A little bit like the timed doors in Dead Cells. These ones, if you've not used the Phoenix Feather by the time you get here, you can open that chest. And you get some pretty nice rewards. I forgot where I'm going. Ah yes, this guy.
Welcome, friend. Come, take a look at Fink's wares.
This guy's fun.
Sure to be pleased.
That's all dodgy. So you might be able to buy things if you haven't already spent all your stuff. But then, see, you don't like me not buying shit.
Be back.
And he is coming back because he comes back a lot actually. I can't get up there at the moment, but those are like the crystal lizards in Dark Souls. let's move on a bit. Get my feathers back. There we go. Rider's Passage. I quite like that. And up here, can't go through there. And that's blocked. There we go. And if you've not got your horse, you can ring those bells and your horse will appear. I just quite like just mowing down enemies like that. What was that? Oh no. And just to cut out the running. What's down here? Forgotten Guyan. There you go. So that's another thing on this game. You can find these tomes. I think there's 2 for each boss. They're hidden within each region, and basically makes the boss ever so slightly easier. Now I don't have a tome for this boss. I don't even remember its attacks. Ah, cool, got some health back. I forgot about that. Oof. No, thank you. Oh. Sometimes this screen is, I don't know, it feels a little bit too zoomed in. Damn. Oh well. Don't know if they're coming back my way. Yes, they are. See how little damage that does. Ow. Low stamina. Excuse me. Oh god, I forgot about that. Ow, that was quite a lot of damage, so I should get away. There we go. Time to get away. So, there are some nice boss designs in this actually. Get away and heal. Ow, that did a reasonable amount of damage. Get away. Ow. Ah, good healing point again. Let's move it. See what I mean by it's very Souls at times. And that's the first major boss down. But even, yeah, the way everything works, it looks like a Souls game. Yeah, it's time faster while blocking, that's a good one to have. And get back on the horse. And I think that's a good place to break off, really. First boss down. First major boss down. And that's Death's Gambit. It's doesn't really change much from there. You know, it's very much the same gameplay from here on out, but you get a few new abilities and stuff like that as you play. You meet more characters. It's good. It's good. Like I say, it just has some issues here and there, which you can read the review and find out for yourself what those are. But it's a very good game, and it's worth giving you time to it. Just be aware of those issues later on. The story's a little bit odd at times, but good fun, and it's very much like a cross between stuff like Castlevania, Dark Souls, which we all hate, the Dark Souls references. It's good in terms of gameplay a lot of the time, but you know, you just get bored of Dark Souls, don't you, after a while? There's a lot of Dark Souls around these days. But yeah, very, very good game, still worth your time, even if you you will die a lot, and I do mean a lot. A lot. You'll spend most of your time dying later on. It's fun. So if you like this, then give the video a like and keep watching the channel. Subscribe. You know, you'll be able to watch more of these kind of things, and you sometimes get them early if you're a Patreon subscriber. And that's just $1 a month, or more if you like to, but you know, you don't have to. But that goes towards a lot of things, just helping us create stuff for you and helping us go to events and all these kinds of things. So that's great if you can do that. If not, just keep following the site and YouTube channel, everything. We do loads of stuff. You've probably seen. I'm just talking at you now, so I should shut up. And on that note, thanks again for watching, and I will see you again soon. And this has been Death's Gambit. Bye bye.